Question. You ever wonder with all the college campus chaos going on, the rioting, the arrests,
What the fuck?
the hunger strikes, the Queers for Palestine, all that bullshit?
Excuse me, it's ma'am.
Because it's organized, it's spontaneous, right?
Bullshit.
Or was it orchestrated?
That's a bingo.
Enter the open society.
Soros, Soros, Soros.
I'm Jazz Berganzo, and this, to quote the great Arsenio Hall, things that make you go,
Come on, man. You need to shut the fuck up.
And it's what's next. A happy Monday, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Jazz Berganzo. What's next? Another episode for you. Welcome. Of course, as always, common sense, facts, and salt. Hope you're doing well today. Things that make you go, to quote the great Arsenio Hall. How the pyramids were built. Did Moses really part the Red Sea? And of course, for 2024, all the college campus chaos. The sit-ins, the rioting, the hunger strikes, the protests, faculty taking part, and let's not forget, Queers for Palestine. Anyway, spontaneous, organic, they just all popped up out of nowhere like ugly weeds. No, there's got to be a genesis. There's got to be something or someone that started this nonsense, that started this bullshit. Enter the open society. Yes, your anti-Semite, your favorite anti-Semite, your lover of economies getting wrecked. That would be one, George Soros. But at 93 years old, how much wrecking is he doing? Well, not really. He's not really doing much these days. But his son is, yes, George Soros Jr. has taken over the mantle to continue the chaos. Yeah. And here we go. This comes on the Breitbart. Pro-Hamas protests, yes, Hamas lovers, funded by Biden's own political donors. And right there crystallizes the 2024 campaign for one, Joe Dementia. A little bit. Sorry. The pro-Palestinian anti-Semite protests on university campuses across the nation are funded by President Joe Dementia's own political donors, which could explain why he hesitates to condemn them and won't investigate them. Biden equivocated last month that when asked to react to the protests, saying that he condemned the anti-Semitism, but also condemned those who don't understand what's going on with the Palestinians, which puzzles observers. No, for anyone with common sense, you all know why. Because he's Joe Dementia. Research by NGO Monitor and other donors behind the protest has turned up familiar names in the past from Democratic Party bankroll, including one George Soros' Open Society Foundations and other liberal philanthropies. Biden's Department of Justice notably refused to investigate civil rights abuses being committed by quote-unquote encampments against Jews, journalists, and others, and has also refused to consider RICO conspiracy charges, but has no problem using this against J6ers. A quandary. Joe Pollack. Biden can't condemn anti-Semitism without protecting the perpetrators that condemning whatever it is they claim to be victims of. But regardless, why not go further? Where are the civil rights investigations, the RICO persecutions? He's protecting his own donors. The reason may be that he doesn't want to subject his own political donors to investigation or embarrassment. Politico. Two of the main organizers behind the protests at Columbia and other campuses are Jewish Voice for Peace and If Not Now. Both are supported by a Tides Foundation, which is seeded by Democratic mega donor George Soros, as well as the Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation. And in terms of supporting numerous small profits, numerous number of small profits that work for societal change. Gates did not return a request for a comment, shocker, and Soros declined the comment, shocker again. But then again, he is 93 years old, and I'm sure he's wondering what color socks to wear. Several other groups are involved in pro-Palestinian protests are backed by a foundation funded by Susan and Nick Pritzker, heir to the Hyatt Hotel empire, and supporters of Biden and numerous Democratic campaigns, including $6,600 to the Biden Victory Fund a few months ago, and more than $300,000 during the infamous 2020 campaign. The fact is that Democratic Party megadonors are behind the anti-Semite protests are to spur Jewish voters, roughly 70% of whom vote Democrat, to consider changing their votes in 24. As Carolina Glick notes in the Jewish News Syndicate, Biden has been obsessing over the losing of Arab and Muslim American votes in Michigan, but there may be more Jewish votes to lose in key swing states like Pennsylvania, Arizona, Georgia, Nevada, and others.
And you look at that and you go deeper in that with Open Society and who's funding it, who's the money behind these organizations. Comes back, Soros, Soros, Soros.
What the hell? It's conspiracy. How dare you? Ooh, how dare you, Jazz, go all Alex Jones? No. But it's funny you mentioned Alex Jones, because Alex Jones, like the National Enquirer, was getting a number of things right, and yet he was dismissed as a kook. You know, a tinfoil hat wearing kook who shouldn't be trusted. The guy should be banned off the planet. And for a time, he was thrown off the planet. But anyway, George Soros' Open Society, run by his son. Should not be surprised that Bill and Melinda Gates are involved. Should not be surprised that Pritzker is involved. Let's go a little bit further with BlackRock, and other societal foundations. Isn't this the same Open Society Foundation that pumps hundreds of millions of dollars into the National Education Association, America's #1 union, to push DEI, CRT, the alphabet books, the pedoisms to your 3, 4, and 5-year-olds? Just saying. It should be no surprise to none that it's one thing where, you have a bunch of college campus kids, running around go, hey, you know what? Oh my gosh. Oh, how dare you attack these Palestinians? Oh my gosh, they're women and children. Oh, what the hell? But then when confronted with, well, you know what? October 7th, you had Israelis who were just having a good time. And then all of a sudden, literally got the bomb dropped on them. But yet, chirp, 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 silence, nothing. All the rapes against women, children being, literally their lives being destroyed. But yet, chirp, chirp, chirp. You didn't hear one feminist group come out and say, damn it, they're attacking these women. Oh, I can't believe these Hamas-loving mother... Nope, you did not hear a peep out of these clowns. Why? Because you don't want to bite the hand that feeds you. And who's feeding this happens to be George Soros' Open Foundation, Open Society, whatever you want to call it. The reason, you ever notice that the WEF, yes, the World Economic Forum, run by, Colonel Klink himself, Schwab, has never said one ill word about Soros or Bill and Melinda Gates or the Pritzkers or any other foundational group that's investing billions into ruining people's lives and economies. Not one. But yet, the J6ers, those dirty, rotten bastards, those murderers, oh my gosh, they're the worst thing since Civil War and 9/11. Well, they're, according to Kamala Nepad's word salad, Mamala herself, it's worse than both of those put together. But then again, who am I? Just a thought. And with that being said, I'm Jazz Berganzo. This is What's Next. Want to see more like this? Please leave a comment below. Like it, share it, subscribe to it, hit that notification bell so you guys never miss a thing. Continue to watch the show. Spread the word. Appreciate you guys watching. And we'll see you next time. Peace.